So, I already tested this once to see if it would work with the volume, etc. And it seemed pretty loud. So we're just gonna go with the flow. I'm still wearing my work uniform. I only got home like 10 minutes ago. I should have gotten home an hour ago, but I stayed at work to talk to this lovely girl named Kathy Lee. And we talked about this present darkness and Newfoundland. She's from Newfoundland. She's pretty sweet. Messina knows her. She could probably tell you lots of things too. So yeah, we talked. We talked about an old. So okay, there was this group of employees. I didn't really get to see much of them, but they were here for like I don't know, years. And one of them, Grey Ash. You don't know him, but yeah, he's the sweetest man ever. And he would always talk to me and Kathy Lee. He was all like, "Is everything okay?" When we work in evenings, and we're like, "Yeah." He's like, "Good. You can just contact me anytime you guys need anything." And he'd always talk to us about things, and yeah. Anyway, so we talked about them, and then I went to go catch the bus, and it looks like it was stormy outside. So, yay! I love storms. Sucks for the festival that's downtown. They've got like this folk festival thingy. I kind of saw bits of it, and I almost wanted to like get off the bus and go. I was like, no, I've already spent my $1.25. I'll just go home and relax and such. And so I just stayed on the bus. And then I talked about Modern Warfare 2, even though I have absolutely no interest in Modern Warfare 2, with my boyfriend on the phone. That was great. But yeah, and I worked today, as you know. It was good. I did a lot of things actually. For Saturday, it's usually dead, and I get pretty bored, and I like find things to do. Like there's these little cards that you get with your keys, and I'll fold them. It's great. Anyway, I did a lot of like firing off emails to people asking for parties because I was like, no, please don't come to my hotel about it. I already have one of those people I have to deal with, and I had to like, fire off like 20 emails so that I could get like money, because that's like the biggest thing I'm terrified of is someone leaving without paying. It's great. Anyway, that all got worked out. I contacted the right people, and life is great. Yay! It was a pretty good day at work. It went by fairly quickly. It slowed down towards the end, and since I didn't have internet last night, I asked one of my manager if it was okay if I filled out an application. So I did that, and I got it done. It was for a bursary, so I'm hoping to get some money. Whoop! And yeah, so I sent that off, and I'm really hoping I get something. I probably won't, because here in Canada, they include how much your parents make, and apparently, I was reading the student loan website, and they include that the government expects your parents to pay for your education, and I'm just like, oh yeah, with 3 brothers, and, debts from before my dad got his job, and, me being 21 years old and moved out already, even though the government doesn't know that. Get medical if I went dependent. Anyway, so they'll probably deny me because they'll define me as not having the need. So, boo. But if I got $500, I'd be like, yeah. And I had to write this mini essay, like, on why unions are important, and I wrote down all this stuff, and I told my mom afterward, because she's like, yeah, I taught you well, because she's on the union, and she's a provincial executive, which means she gets to go down to Vancouver once a month and help make all the decisions for the hospital employees union. Even though really nothing gets done because our premier's a jerk face. I almost said something else that ended in bag. Because he is. I don't like him. I really have nothing good to say about him. Most people from BC don't, to be honest. And if you're planning on moving to BC, do so after he's voted out. Because he's ruining it. It's funny because a lot of people are coming to Alberta now to buy things. Like, I bought a table set here, and it was $99 before taxes, and it was $104 after taxes, because it's only like 4%. And in BC, it's 12%. So and then with the new HST now, just like this new tax where they've combined the both taxes, because there's GST and PST. GST, I don't know, one of them is just on like everything, and the other one's on services or something. I'm not sure how it works out. Anyway, food and goods, you don't pay both, but now you're going to. It's great. And same with services now, and all those lovely things. People are coming all the way to BC, and then you come back, and they're like, no, now you have to report these items, and you have to pay the tax difference. And people are like, are you freaking shitting me? Sorry, excuse me. And they don't want to. Anyway, so I don't do that. I think it's stupid. And on income tax forms, the government expects you to like put down gifts like you've received, and so that you get taxed twice because you know the person who gave you the money, they've already been taxed on their income, and so they expect to tax you on your gifts because apparently that's part of your income, even though I don't see how it is, but whatever. They also tax you on when you die and all that lovely stuff. So anyway, it was a great day at work. Pretty good. It was pretty sweet. I got coffee with someone, so I got to be awake even though I didn't fall asleep till like after 12 o'clock. And my brother almost didn't take me to work, even though he promised me one. And I was like, I can't really, bike to work at this point because it's like 25 after 6. I'm like, I really need to get to work. He's like, fine. He wasn't very happy about it. He wanted to be all like, I'm not taking you to work. I'm tired. I'm like, Kevin, you got more sleep than I did. You can go back to bed when you come back. I can't. So he took me to work, and I didn't have to take a taxi. I didn't have to bike from the yeah. Yeah. I don't really have much else to say. My day was my day. My friend's brother had his baby. Freudian slip there. And so my friend is an aunt now, which is so weird. It's like people are growing up, and I don't really like that idea. I don't know. I still feel really young, even though I'm like it's been a few years and people are married, and I know that people are having kids like on the Z board and stuff like that. But it's kind of different when it's your friend, like that you see every day kind of deal having a kid, and it's like, well, she didn't have a kid. Her brother had a kid, but her brother's younger than her, so yeah, it's just I don't know, weird, really weird. Yeah. So I don't know. I have tomorrow off. Yay! Then I have to work at 7 the next morning. It kind of sucks because I had a day off yesterday, then I work today, and I have a day off tomorrow. So I don't really ever get to stay up, and if I do, it totally screws up my sleep patterns, and I can't fall asleep. Then yeah, it just sucks. Don't do it. Always have a proper sleep pattern. I should just learn to go to bed at the same time every night on my days off. Doesn't matter. I never do that though. I always stay up. Yeah, I have coffee really affects me, and even though I had it at 7 a.m. this morning, I'm still feeling the effects of it. Because I don't really drink caffeine, and I had an extra large for all you Americans who don't have Tim Hortons because you're lame. And it was half hot chocolate, half coffee, my favorite, because I hate the taste of regular coffee. I think it's nasty. Unless it's a caramel macchiato from Starbucks, and then I will have it as a venti. That's only when I will waste like $5 because I think Starbucks is a waste of money, personally. Coffee doesn't taste great unless you just get the specialty drinks, which I get at Christmas and such. Yark. Oh, this is who I sleep with since I'm recording right. She is a Build-A-Bear. Her name is Aowen. Yes, Aowen. She has 3 hearts in her because my mom and 2 of my brothers lost them into mall last year. I had really wanted this to make this teddy bear a while ago, but I didn't have the money to do so, so I got a little cheaper one. But she's still just as loved. Her name is Lily. And for anyone that knows my fanaticism with Harry Potter would know why I named her. But anyway, so they put 3 hearts in this little teddy bear for me. And she even has another heart on the outside, so she has 4 hearts. So I feel very loved. And I love her. And I sleep with her every night and I hug her. And she's very well loved. I've probably said loved like a billion times. So yeah. Not much else to say. Yeah. I'm going to go now. I look like a mess, but that's okay. I go home from work. And I go home from work. I never change right away. I change for an hour or so after I get home from work. Because I just don't feel like doing anything. And when I do change, I change into pajama pants. So sometimes if I do happen to go out, Kathy Lee, most amazing person. Not most amazing person. One of the most amazing person. There's lots of most amazing people. I say that a lot. It's a saying I use. Anyway. If I happen to go out, I have to change again. So yeah. I just like being comfortable. I hate wearing jeans. And I don't have a desk in here, so I can't sit at a desk. I'm always sitting in my bed, which I really hate. I cannot wait to have a desk again. I know that sounds really lame and nerdy, but I can't. So yar. Oh, and if anyone's interested, this is my new phone. I like it. Oh, that's the back button. There we go. Nope, I want the back button. Yeah. See? There's Google. There's my homepage. There's Lindsay. Lindsay's right there with her boyfriend. I don't know if you all know her, but apparently she updated her status. Yay! So I'm going to end this very random video and post it. Hopefully it'll post. And if you watched all of it and didn't die and cry, yay.